The thought behind Codvo was, how do you build a company that is both high tech and high touch and can actually scale fast? That was the heart of the idea behind it. We wanted to build a company that can give our customers the kind of attention a boutique firm will give in a highly advanced technology area. But at the same time, the company is set up to scale fast. And a lot of the things that we put in place, like the culture of remote work, the culture of being high tech, culture of highly customer centric, they were all designed to the idea that we can operate into some of the most advanced technology areas like AI and data, and still be able to get the talent we need and the scale we need, while making sure that our customers are getting 100% attention like a boutique firm. And that's how we started, and here we are. We want to be one of the best boutique firms when it comes to our customers' ability to build AI native, cloud native solutions, and particularly the solutions that they're looking to really bring innovation out, take 0 to 1. And today we're very proud that in a short span, so many of the products that we brought to life in diverse industries and diverse technology stacks are actually bringing revenue and success to our customers. And the innovation that we have co-created with our customers is one of the great source of pride for our team and our company, and is the thirst behind our growth. I think what makes us different is our culture. Our culture and focus on being a strong product engineering organization with the attention to the kind of people we bring into the company, how we give them an environment to focus on long-term solutioning and long-term thinking that is really needed by our customers. And most importantly, one thing I hear a lot about from our customers that is quite satisfying is that the team was really working to innovate with them. They were embedded with them, and the products that we have brought to life are successful, are making business impact to our customers. And I think that's the most satisfying part and what makes us different. Gen AI was being, committed to being an AI. We were already working with deploying at industrial scale solutions in the other areas of AI, such as predictive AI, vision, and NLP. But when Gen AI was kind of hit the center stage with the launch of ChatGPT, and it came to the collective imagination of a lot of people, and we kind of had an immediate feeling that this is not another splash. This is a shift in the paradigm. And one of the biggest paradigm shift was, I think, based on two assessments. One, the human-machine interface has changed forever, and the natural language and conversational interface is now here. And the second leg is that, traditionally we have built rule-based systems, and we are now entering an era where the systems can have true intelligence. However, the challenge remains from the early excitement and early pilots to taking those pilots to production and marrying the probabilistic nature of Gen AI to deterministic nature of the business and the data that we have in the industry, and building solutions with guardrails, with compliance, with security, that while keeping human in the loop is where we have invested a lot of our internal resources and working with our customers. That co-creation is what is exciting to our customers right now, and I think that's the future we want to be part of, and make sure that we not only are part of it, but we are playing our role in influencing the outcomes that our customers desire. Codvo, we call it a virtual Silicon Valley, and we chose that three words for a reason. Because we want to be product engineering organization, so it's almost like we're incubating 20, 30, 40 different startups within our company. So the kind of culture that is needed to do that, it's hard enough to build one startup. building 20, 30 startups at the same time and taking their vision and their, ideas from 0 to 1 requires a particular type of culture. It's a culture of collaboration. We have gone out of our way to create a culture of collaboration in the company. It's a culture of empathy. A lot of people ask me, what is the difference between product? Are you a product company or a services company? And my answer always is, if you can empathize with the customers and the pain point and what the product is supposed to do, you're building a product. Otherwise, you're building a service. And I think that's the culture that we have built, which is an empathy-led innovation. And we hear feedback from our customers that that's what they appreciate about the culture we have built. So that's the kind of culture that people relish and hope to continue and sustain that culture. Leadership begins with leading yourself. That's our motto. It's actually easy to lead others. It's harder to lead yourself. And that is the leadership. The true leadership is, starting with self-accountability, self-management, taking genuine interest in the outcome and taking a genuine interest and taking a view that is beyond, individual well-being. And so our view and the leadership is about being action-oriented, being, working as a captain rather than as a manager, and really leading from the front and leading through an example. And that's the kind of company we have built, and we continue to sustain that. We're all trying to ourselves get full handle on as much as we can on the shift Agentic is bringing. And how do we take the mission of educating our customers and collaborating with our customers? It's not just about technology. Technology is one aspect of it. It's a shift in the way we conceive solutions, way we guardrail them, way we make sure that we have governance around them, and the impact on human side of the equation. So I think it is the shift we are preparing for. It's the shift that we've been investing for last 12 to 16 months. And we are doing both in terms of upskilling and training our internal resources, as well as evangelizing with our customers on how to think about it, how to make sense about it, how to go from initial pilots to real production quality solutions, and the change management, the compliance, the security, the privacy, all the other aspects that go with it. I mean, if you ask, because now that we have been around for some time, the best way to validate, that is we run surveys and we ask our customers, what do they think about it? What do they value about it? And it always, most often than not, is about, our ability to blend technology and empathy. It's our ability to blend being very high tech and still being very high touch, both with our customers and with our employees. I mean, we're proud to be best employer, great place to work for last 3 years in a row. We are very proud to have one of the highest NPS with our customers that we duly measure every 3 months with all our customers. We're very happy to have very high retention of our customers and our employees. So what we want to be known for is being high tech and high touch and being able to blend technology and empathy together. Yeah, in terms of the recent work we are, doing with our customers, it's mainly around either evangelizing the idea of Agentic and kind of introducing you to that. But a lot of it is also about now going beyond the pilot. How do we go and actually productionize it and start realizing the business value of that effort that we have put together. And that has been an interesting journey. I think once you start going after more higher ROI use cases, where the risk of going wrong is also high, there are challenges that we need to start factoring in before we can really take them to production. So in that case, yeah, a lot of our energy in this kind of 2025 has been more around putting the enterprise grade readiness towards the pilots that we did in 2024 and how our customers can, hopefully start realizing some of the ROI that comes out of Agentic. In terms of how to think about it, I think the best way all of us all of us who are in this space right now making roadmap for adoption of Agentic. I think we don't only need to be as CIOs, as CTOs, not just be the enabler of it within the organization. We really need to actively participate as an architect in this because of the shifting nature of the technology and what is the art of possible. Process that we have followed is to take a very layered approach towards the architecture, and so that if one of the layer is shifting or changing and we need to repivot, we can do that without impacting the entire solution. So the reason we have invested in building a accelerator and a agentic platform called NeIO is that a lot of our customers are looking for reducing the time to market and being able to experiment with the use cases rather quickly and still have the ability to go to production and not leave them in their siloed pilots. And with that, we have brought out now a fully mature knowledge management RAG based and ability to handle both structured, unstructured, as well as now MCP server based systems and tooling to drive the kind of orchestration that the real world use cases demand. And that has been something that we have worked very hard on, and we're very happy that we have customers that are live and customers that are actually able to take benefit of it. And in the coming months, we plan to really start evangelizing the adoption of either agentic solutions that are more suited depending on the needs of our customers, built around the stacks that are being provided by hyperscalers, but also where it makes sense, where our customers needs more customization, more control, better total cost of ownership, giving them an option for an open source stack as well, while reducing some of the complexity that comes with adopting open source. And the learning in terms of ingestion capabilities that you need for complex unstructured data as well as structured data has been another innovation that we have worked very hard on. And our upcoming release of our new OCR pipelines that can really process some of the most complex nested documents, long form documents with human writings, nested tables, charts, graphs, has been something that we have worked closely on with our customers and have understood where the edge cases are, where the limitations of the current solutions are, whether it's in terms of capabilities of the underlying models or in terms of reducing the variability that comes inherent to the use of LLMs at times. So that has been another major addition that is coming out in our Codvo as NeIO 2.0, along with naturally as we all understand in terms of maintaining the control and compliance and to facilitate certain long-running use cases, the human in the loop is critical to the acceptance and adoption of agentic AI. And our NeIO Pulse, along with our customization capabilities, allows for a notification delivery mechanism to be weaved into the solutions of our customers. What we really take pride in is that we have actually put Agentic in production, and I think that has been something that we have strived hard for, and luckily we have now been challenged by our customers to actually implement the kind of use cases that go beyond the RPS and adoption of our building blocks of NeIO in solving those problems, whether it is for mortgage industry, insurance, legal tech, data centers, oil and gas, manufacturing. That has been really, really encouraging. And now we are working with our customers to really be able to provide them reusable components and reduce their time to market, reduce their trial and errors that needs to be done otherwise, and bring the kind of consultative partnership to our customers to make sure that they are able to make real production quality use of the technology and we can continue to evolve as the underlying technology evolves, whether it's on what is being provided in the open source community or whether it's coming out of the improvements from the foundational models, or whether that is the new and rapidly evolving stack of our partners from a hyperscaler community. Our ability to help our customers make sense out of it and take and build the kind of teams and technology decisions is what we're very, very excited about, and we are very keen on working the landscape with our customers as the agentic evolves. In terms of the collaboration that we bring to the market and for our customers across different industries, is to make sure that our customers can trust us to help them make the right technology as well as governance decisions around adopting agentic. The landscape is still continually evolving, and there is a lot of great innovation coming out of open source community as well as from our hyperscaler partners. And we as an independent, boutique firm focused on agentic, we want to make sure our customers make the right decisions that not only get them the solutions they want, but reduce their total cost of ownership, reduce their time to market, reduce their risk of execution, as well as make sure that they're not getting locked into one particular vendor. Depending on the capacity of our customers and how deep they have already invested into agentic, we can help and augment their capabilities to execute. And we are able to bring accelerator like NeIO, which is now entirely built on open source, to reduce their time to market and reduce their risk.